How do you like Chaminade so far, and do you think religion is forced upon you?
Well, since I left for 2 years, I got a break of religion, and I think it's a bunch of bull sometimes.
Thank you for not cussing on this live show.
I mean, I just watch movies all day.
We're filming! Alright, can you stop being annoying for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, it's live.
So, Aaron, how has
the field hockey team helped you go to faith?
I feel lucky.
You don't?
yes, he does.
Lost in the summer land.
How has being at Chaminade helped you go in faith?
It's helped my faith in people grow, I would say.
Interesting.
Yeah, I found out, I guess, early on when my daughter went here years ago that when you need people, they're actually around. That you have more friends than you know, and people are there to help.
So friends are good.
Friends are good.
How has being in Rocket Club helped you go in faith?
Great question, Aadit. I was just talking about this with my girlfriend, Bridget Brennan. My faith hasn't really been changed by Rocket Club. It doesn't really come up a lot. Pretty atheist myself. Johan, did you want to say anything?
I want to say that although I'm atheist too, Rocket Club has taught me a lot of values of friendship and camaraderie and team building. And so although I'm not a particularly religious person, I learned a lot of values that religion does teach. And so in that, Rocket Club helps us grow as people, as individuals, and
You could definitely say that the Rockets get closer to God than we do.
Yeah.
So that's kind of our motto, unofficial.
Whenever we sort of design our rockets, we design them so that they go high as possible, so that they reach God, and
We like to get as high as we can.
Hey, Coach Wilson.
Yes.
How has being a basketball coach at Chaminade helped you go in faith?
It's helped in faith in a lot of ways. Number one, kind of provides that sense of family, which is based upon. So that's big for us, and also we get a lot of family with the cage atmosphere. A lot of kids showing up and showing their support. We also have team masters and do that kind of stuff, which helps with supporting the faith. But I think a lot of the faith in this school is done by the religion teachers. Like Mr. Supon does a great job with his kids, what he does in his classroom. So I think that's a big part of it.
Is there any specific player that helped you go in faith?
Not really. Maybe Zach Miller or Mike Diaz was pretty good.
Any other senior that comes in mind?
Ralphie was good.
Any other senior that comes?
That was pretty much it.
How has working with seniors helped you go in faith?
Working with seniors has helped me grow in faith because it's taught me a lot of patience. And it's taught me to have faith that one day that they will step up and be responsible leaders in this world. It's helped me to have lots of faith in that area.
I've grown in my faith at Chaminade because I've been able to interact with people from a lot of different faiths, faiths that are not Catholic Christian, and I've learned about the beauty of the faith life in all of its different forms. I mean, there are a lot of different paths to God, and religion is really a means to an end. I mean, I think that's a huge part of what I continue to learn at Chaminade is that. I mean, religion matters, but it's a means to an end. And the end is intimacy with God and living the best life that you can lead to make the biggest impact for the good that you can in this life. And so, I get to teach students from all different walks of life, all different religious orientations and non-religious orientations, and they teach me. I mean, teachers learn from their students too. It's not just us imparting knowledge to you; it's you guys. Sharing your lives and asking good questions and bringing your own wisdom to bear on the teachers. So it's the diversity of this place is a real treasure. It's a wonderful thing, and just continues to kind of open my eyes and open up my world to just how big God is, how much God loves all of us.
How has Life Team inspired you?
Life Team has inspired me to become friends with everyone and just really get out of my comfort zone and also to become a bigger part of my community.
Being in Life Team has helped me develop my faith because I didn't have too strong of a faith before going on Life. But on Life Retreat and through service opportunities with the school and just hanging out with other people who have stronger faiths has helped me develop my faith and become the person that I am today.
How has my faith grown from student council? I'd have to say that I have had a lot of late nights praying for patience, praying for guidance, praying for courage, praying for a good attendance, a good turnout.
Hi, Borger.
How you doing, Aadit?
I'm gonna have lunch sometime.
Absolutely.
So, how did playing basketball at Chaminade help you go into faith?
It really just kind of brought together, that whole feeling of community that we really stress here. And, part of faith is the community aspect of it. And on the basketball team, even to this day, we still do the cheer of, or the chant of, family coming out of timeouts. And so, some of it is just that whole family aspect of it. You learn to love your teammates, and that's probably the biggest part of the faith that grew during my time playing basketball.
Alright, so how has Chaminade helped you grow in your faith?
I don't have a problem with it.
I think it just instills in me the faith I have. Young men and women of our age.
So, Janet, how did attending high school help you grow in faith? Chaminade.
Good.
So, how have the junior students you have helped you grow in faith?
Okay, I would say that this year I have had to pray for extreme patience and more of, I guess, a positive outlook, because it's very easy to be negative when your patience is tried and people don't do their work. So it's a constant reminder of how, I guess, weak we are as humans and how much we have to rely upon God for this strength or extra push to get us through.
I mean, surfing makes you feel small, and that's always, I don't know if that's faith exactly, but it makes you feel that there is something larger than you, whether it's just simply nature or some higher power. In either case, you feel at the mercy of other things, and you feel that that awe of things, sublime.